Yeah, yes, sir. We're live. Shout out to everybody watching this on the replay. This is the Friday live show from By the Hood. I'm your host, as always. My name is Jimmy with my partner in crime, Core. What's up, bro?
What it is though. What it is though.
Hey, man, can't complain. Ain't nobody listening, man. Spring is out here, 70 degrees, man. So, I'm in the
Yeah,
city.
that brings me to the Biz Markie song. It's spring again.
Yeah, I'm just, like, what I mean?
Everybody knows it's spring again.
It, smell, it smells like amazing pastries and gunshots outside, but, it is what it is.
And where you live at, that is an accurate
Man.
depiction.
You already know what it is, man. Anyway, shout out to everybody who's tuning in right now. We appreciate you. Let us know who's here. Please do me a favor. Hit the like button as it helps to get in front of more folks. Let's see who's here so far. Folks already pulled in. Julio is here. Julio, what's good, Julio? Thank you. Hold up before we came on. Don is in the building. What's good, Don? GC is here. What's up with you, GC?
What it is though.
Elizabeth is here. What's up, Liz? And Liz, I just saw your email. I'm gonna shoot you a time for us next week so we can jump on. But I appreciate you, Liz, nonetheless. Toya's here. What's up, Toya? And we have Octavia here. Tay and Dan are both here. All right, that's what's up. Peace, family. Rock, what's good? Rock, let me know if you got my email, Rock. I shot you an email today. Let me know if you got that. Mark, what's good? What's good? Oh man, yo, GC, I don't know what you're doing, bro, because you told me you was neck deep a couple. I mean, that means that you're going further, man. You in the matrix right now.
Yeah.
Peace, Jose. Peace.
My man went from knee deep to neck deep in like a month.
GC said, "I'm gonna end up a billionaire or a bum, or both. Some bum billionaires out here, so we rooting for you to get that billion, man. Let's don't forget about us when you hit the billionaire status, man. You know what I'm saying?" Oh, today let's say live. What's good, sis? How you?
What it is though?
We got all our folks in here, man. Moonbirds. I haven't heard about Moonbirds. This sounds familiar, but like
that's the ones that's the ones a month ago they was copping up in the DCG.
Okay,
they've been copping them Jones for a month.
All right. So that's probably where I saw that because I'm like, there's so many bird joints that I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I get all the animal names at this point is like taken, man. Like you know what I mean? Like you got to come up with a new animal, man.
Apes, birds, and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
All right, cool. I appreciate that. Ho, Tropicana's here. We got the legend here.
Legend in the crib.
We're blessed.
What it is though?
We got Les here. All right, he said just launched last week. All right, so I don't know, man. There's so many. All right, you got one of them, bro?
With the Moonbirds, yo, like it's like 50 people in the joint that got them. No, I ain't cop at 2.5.
No, I'm looking at what he said. He said that they dropped. He said the one he's talking about launched like last week. Listen, I tell you, like there's so many of them. Yo, Tanelia said Moonbird's floor is 40 ETH.
Yeah.
Mint was 2.5 ETH in the 3 days it went to 40. Okay. Yeah, that's dope. I mean, as long as the volume is there. Yeah. Les, I don't know why you can't hear us.
What's wrong?
Everybody else can hear us. Anybody else? Let me know if y'all can hear it. All right, she said now she can. All right. Oh, I thought you had one. You said you can't get one because you already broke out here. All right, cool. That's what's up. Listen, Core, man, first off, he said my laptop is whack. How was your week though, bro?
It was up and down. I made a lot of money on QQQ puts because you've been running them shits. Yeah, I've been running them shits into the ground.
Okay.
So yeah, I snagged a super duper bag. I did not hit that Netflix bag that everybody else hit because I don't trade everything. Even though I'm glad our squad made a bag off that, but that Netflix bag also triggered my QQQ bag to start. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I got a small spy bag. It wasn't a big bag, but I got a small spy bag.
I clapped the market for 5 figures off them QQQ puts. I clapped the shot the market.
Congratulations, man.
But that was just because I've been holding, like I've just been literally adding to my position. Every time the position swing up, I just started add more. So I started off with 6 contracts and I end up with almost 40.
Yeah,
because every time that joint would spike up, I just start grabbing on like 10 contracts.
Yeah,
and so I just started grabbing like 10 contracts every time that joint spiked up. And then this week, when that joint took a dump, I was just cashing them joints out. So I ain't really do nothing spectacular. I just, I trusted my analysis and I just did what, I did what I do when I trust my analysis. I just start buying more contracts.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
I didn't ape into the position in the beginning. I started off, like I said, with 6 contracts. I bought three 340s and I bought 333s.
Okay.
And that joint spiked up to 350 and I bought 10 of each.
You wildin', man, but get them coins.
But I mean, I had till June on the contract, so it wasn't like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like I had till June on the contract.
I wish I'd have bought some leaps today as everything was dropping. I was just too busy to do it. It's funny though, because my phone was going crazy with like text messages and stuff like, yo, everything's falling, everything. People are panicking. And that's always interesting to see, right? Because we all know that, this is part of the game, but when it actually happens, people's emotions sometimes get the best of them. But I wouldn't look after the fact. I bought a couple hard shares of Square, but
as you should.
But I wish I would have bought some leaps. I really do wish I would have, but I didn't. I mean, it is what it is.
June is my version of leaps because I gave them Jones 90 days because I was like, this joint about to take a tumble. I was looking at my analysis and my charts, and I was like, oh, this joint about to take an absolute squad douche, right? Because the thing is, I took that position that long because I know earnings is coming up over the next couple of weeks, and I thought it would spike up over earnings. So I thought I was going to be grabbing these next week as it was running in the earnings, but that joint spiked up earlier this week. So I started grabbing and ganging them contracts, like just started piling into them joints. And then as soon as they start taking a dip, I literally cashed out at 340 and 333. I cashed out at the number.
That's dope.
I just cashed
What's
them
up,
out.
Chaz? How you doing, Chaz? Yo, for those that are in Philly, I just want to say this because I'm gonna say it a couple of times. We're not gonna be here too long tonight just because we got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Tomorrow we'll be in Nicetown, the Nicetown section of Philadelphia. It's a program that we're doing for high school kids. High school age kids here in Philadelphia.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. And then Sunday we'll be in South Jersey. So Pleasantville on Shot.
Yeah, baby. Weak ass subs out there.
You starting your trash talk already, man.
Yeah, them weak ass subs, man. They was talking shit. I let them talk their shit on the book, but I mean, I use my own platform to talk shit, man.
No, man, listen, they ain't always.
Listen,
I told CJ last night.
Hard ass rolls and weak ass subs, and then they talk about they don't put Sunday.
So show me where the fire is. Just show me where the fire is. Show me where the fire is.
Don't serve me nothing with no hard ass. Don't serve me nothing no hard ass roll either, man. I don't want nothing with no hard ass rolls.
Good evening. You cashed out all the contracts, or you still holding something?
No, them shit's cashed out, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna open new ones. Cause if that shit's still tumbling, I'm gonna open whole new
because I'm actually working on that, right? So in May, I'll be in Indianapolis, right? But I was talking to Russ today, and I told Russ, I was like, listen, ain't nothing to get on the plane, bro. Like, let's set something up and do something in Texas.
I already
Corey already like half reside in Texas.
Not even halfway. I'll be in Texas just about as much as I'll be here.
Yeah, man. Y'all got to see Corey in Texas. He be having his cowboy hat and boots on.
Don't ever believe that.
But no. So I told Russ, I was literally talking to Russ a couple hours ago about 5:00 our time. It's about 7:15 our time. I was having a conversation with our brother Russ, and I told him, I'm like, look, we'll get on the plane. Ain't nothing to do it. You know what I mean? You just got to make sure we, put some folks together. Listen, Chaz already said she'd be there. You know what I mean?
Listen, well, I mean, I was just in Houston. Like, I'll be back in Houston this summer. So, yeah. You know what I mean?
Bro, around what time frame do you think you're going to
go? Before the camp. Before the camp.
Oh, before the camp, right.
So because the camp last week of June. So I probably I might go during the camp. You know what I mean? I just wanted to be available here in Philly if the camp go down. So, but
yeah, so we're gonna figure it out, Chaz. We definitely will figure it out. But we're trying to do something, and that's actually what we're trying to do.
I might go after the Juneteenth because I really don't want to be down there in Houston. Then have to fly all the way back here to do the joint we doing on Juneteenth. For the
yeah. So we have it for those that don't know.
up.
We having a black tie event June 18th. Which is, it's gonna be some heavy hitters in that room too, yo. Like I'm talking about,
it is
talking about like million and billion dollar developers, and that's
cash money is an army in that joint.
That's with a B, and
better yet, the Navy.
Yeah, so
brothers that kidnap your lady. Oh,
that's June 18th here in Philly. We got a DJ is being catered, so it's gonna be fire. So that's June 18th. Yeah. So maybe like once the camp is over, I don't know, maybe like August or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out, Chaz. So we got to figure out the dates. It's a lot going on.
Yeah,
it's a whole lot going on between the camp.
But I'm gonna be in Houston, Chaz. So when I go down there, I'm gonna let you know, because the wife will be down there already. I'm also copping up acreage down there. I'm going to go get it.
Yeah, you gotta make sure we show that. You know what I mean? Corey trying to like dig for oil. So
I'm definitely copping up acreage down that joint.
Why does Nicetown sound crazy hood to me?
Because it is. That joint is dead in the middle. That joint is dead in the middle of the craziest hoods in the world.
Listen,
Nicetown
man,
there's nothing nice about Nicetown.
That's why we pulling up there, man. That's the places we go do our work.
For sure. Like we be in the middle of nowhere, Hoodville.
See, so Jose got a story to tell. He said he was locked up in Pleasantville as a youth. Weak as truth. Listen, man, I spent a lot of time at AC, you know what I'm saying? Like, and listen, man, I was a frequent, I used to go to the White House all the time. They told me I was trash for going to the White House. They said it's trash. I haven't been.
Yeah, you a tourist. They told you a tourist. That's like somebody going to gyms when they come to Philly.
Yeah.
Right, weird ass steak place.
Liz, we appreciate you. It's all for the baby. She already has her ticket to the gala. Latoya said
that's what I'm talking about.
Latoya said she got a ticket and her dress.
Oh man. See now y'all gonna make me pull up, because I was gonna pull up in the tux and chucks, but I don't know. Yeah, man.
Listen, I'm getting me a tux and some New Balance, man. Some fresh newbies.
I was gonna do tux and chucks, man.
Fresh newbies.
Yeah, I mean, but I might actually put some shoes on.
Don
my feet be hurting. I'm too fat for
man, listen, I told you, dog. I'm going to tux some newbies, man. Some fresh newbies.
I mean,
yeah, man.
I can't be out there with my feet hurting talking shit.
I'm a real gangster with y'all walking with Crocs on. This boy got Crocs on with a tux. Yeah,
right. Like you going to the prom.
Yeah.
You're gonna be looking like you going to the prom.
Some slides. Only thing nice in Nicetown is the name.
Absolute facts.
Now, with that being said, Nicetown is just like every other hood in America, right?
Yep.
There's changes going on around there, right? It's some buildings going on around there, and it's like, it's going to be different. No, dog, I'm wearing newbies, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm from Philly, man. That's what we do. We do newbies, man. I know y'all think it's a DC thing, but it really ain't. You know what I'm saying? But, that's either here nor there. Shout out to anybody. Yeah. I don't want no smoke, but, that's really
they came and jacked our style and then said it was this.
It's really a Philly thing, man. Yeah, so
I was 10 straight summers in the all grade newbies.
Crocs have upgraded, make it happen. Yeah, there we go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I got my Bitcoin Crocs. Watch, that's what I'm wearing tomorrow. Where I pull up with my Bitcoin Crocs, and Corey was like, "Yo, you wildin'." We went somewhere.
We went to the we had lunch. We had lunch with
I pulled up
with some clients. We had some clients, and we was at lunch to pull up with Bitcoin Crocs.
Bitcoin Crocs, man. Like, come on, man. Hey, listen, that's what it is, man. Yo, it's funny, right? So years ago, it was a place in Jersey. This old white guy had. It was a real estate investors, like he had a whole building. He had a whole like school. And I had met a real estate investor. I was a young boy back then, and I was sitting there taking classes about learning about real estate investing. And this dude had multi-million-dollar portfolio, but he was so arrogant that it was almost like me. And I always found it funny because he would be in a room and there'd be dudes with suits on. He had more money than all of them. And he would just walk around looking mad crazy. And I always said, when I get a couple $, I'm just gonna walk around with Crocs.
Just walk around.
Because it's like a mindset. It's like, yo, I so don't care that I'm wearing Crocs. Like, because Crocs are ridiculous. They're actually ridiculous. They're really ridiculous. But I actually think it's funny to wear them. I think it's funny when people look at you like, yo, you really gonna walk in here with these on?
Absolutely. And you still gonna listen to what I gotta say because
ever since I saw a boy walk around like that, I said, "Yo, one day I'm just gonna be walking around like not
still
caring."
gonna listen, or
Hey,
you
see,
not?
I knew somebody from DC was gonna say something. Listen, man.
You know.
Let's not start a war with the DMV. It's situational. Y'all see them Spencer Dinwiddie sneakers that keep the live price on Bitcoin on display? I didn't see that. Sean, you got to send that to me. Put it in the group.
Yeah.
That. You know, Spencer's like one of my favorite players anyway, just because I like his attitude. And he caught a mean body last night too. He punched right on. Who he punched on last night? They playing he punched on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, he just dunked all on his neck.
I'm the type to just pull up Birkenstocks and shorts.
Hey, do your thing, baby boy.
Yeah, I get a kick out of doing that. Corey, you go look up and we be land neighbors. Okay, Chaz.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, Chaz. Let's go.
Yeah, man, it's a lot. I couldn't believe Corey was sending me stuff out Texas. I couldn't believe just the amount of land that's available.
I showed Jim a video of my backyard. He was like, "Damn, dog."
Listen, I'm a East Coast city dude, so it's very dense. It's very dense. There are no lots like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't go out in Philadelphia right now and go buy like 10 acres. You just can't do
all. I showed Jim my backyard. He was like, "Holy schmoly, bro."
GC, that's what I'm talking about, GC.
And I got something basic. I ain't even got nothing. You know, my joint ain't even all
Crocs with shorts. What'd you say, bro?
I said I got a basic joint. I live in a cul-de-sac. Like I don't even got the open land joint. Like when I was in Houston.
Yeah, so Chad said LaJoya showed her too, and she's trying to put some money down. Yeah,
you know, we ready running up out this joint. Like,
yeah, man. I mean, I have experience in like owning property out of state, and it was a terrible thing for me.
But you got feet on the ground where we going.
That's what I'm going with. So it's a difference when you got feet on the ground, right? I was buying in markets where I could just find deals, and it never worked out for me. Like, you know, long distance so it's funny when I see people like online talking about like, just go buy here and go buy there, because that just wasn't my experience. Now, my experience doesn't mean it's everybody else's experience. You know, some people may have a system in place, and I think that's the most important thing is
man,
system. I was trying to build this system. I was trying to like fix a car while it was running. It don't work that way. So you got to have like boots on the ground. So I think that's why Texas might be the move.
Yeah, man, you got a lot of boots on the ground.
Hey, listen, man, I know Chad's about to be down there too. Like, look, you know, let's get it. I say we buy something together, man. Like, let's all buy something together.
Listen, let's
go buy a town, y'all,
and tie it down.
Because like, what was the acres going for? Like per acre, or you buy it?
It was like the 2.5 acre lots is like 80. So 8 acres like 35 or something like that. 30 something. You know what I mean? So I mean that's,
and I guess it depends upon, like, I know Texas they like real liberal with their zoning.
But the thing is, you can get better lots. You can get better prices, but what we buying, you literally can do whatever you. So the thing is, we bought some acreage already, and like we can't do what we want with it. You know what I mean? Like we had to buy a certain size house because the house we wanted was too big, so we had to scale down the crib. We had to do and then there's certain stuff we can't put on the joint. Like we can't put 2 houses on that lot that we bought, even though I have space to put 4 houses on.
Is it because it's in a cul-de-sac?
Yeah, they only want a certain amount of houses in that
it's
joint.
Like HOA rules.
Yeah, certain. Yeah. But they gave us the land rules before we bought it, so we knew exactly what we was getting into.
Okay.
But the thing they did with it is that they gave us, you know, like we did a deal where, we only had to pay like 3.5-4% down, and we got private lending. That joint just plain private lending. So we got the land and the crib all together for like 110. And
that's when y'all put it up though, right?
Yeah. So that's 110 all in. We probably like 120 all in. It's worth like 350 right now.
So it already doubled, more than doubled.
Damn near triple.
How many years?
2. I bought it during the pandemic.
That's insane. That also shows you inflation too, but that's insane. That's dope. That's dope. So in that cul-de-sac, is it like built out already, or is it still more space left?
So when we got there, we was the second house bought there. Right now, we got neighbors all over the damn place. So it's like we live in one of the fastest growing towns in the country, which is Conroe, Texas.
Conroe, Texas. Okay.
So when we got there,
how far are you from Houston?
20 minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes to city limits, and then downtown is like 35 to 40 minutes.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Like when you say 110, like, because I'm having something built up here. And
I know what that number is. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it for the streets.
I'm not paying 110, yo. I'm not paying 110. It's a lot different. But
so I got the land,
and I don't have the land you got either. I do got a fire roof deck though. Like it's gonna be a party on the roof deck.
No. Your house is gonna be infinitely better than mine because I'm not putting any more money into my house.
my roof deck about to go fire, yo.
I'm not putting any more money into my house. And I had to downsize the house because the house I originally bought for the exact same price was 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
And they said I had to scale it down. It was 2,200 square feet. And right now I got 1,400 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath. Because I couldn't block, because the way my house has to face on the street, it would have blocked off part of my neighbor's driveway.
That was a great investment though. I mean, like, you got in real early. But like when you like
that's what we about to do with this new investment.
I sat on there with you and your wife, and y'all was showing me. I just couldn't believe just the amount of land. I'm like, Texas though, like, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't believe it's still that amount of land available. So, let's put something together.
And it's in a growing town. It's in a growing space too, right? Because I don't know what the hell they building in Conroe, but Conroe went from 10,000 to 100,000 in like 3.5-4 years.
Texas in general, it's a lot of tech companies pulling up in Texas. A lot of jobs.
You know what I mean? But all I'm saying is it 10x'd in like 3 years. The population.
Down. Lisa said, "Let's go."
Hey, let's go
with it. And Chaz is dead serious. You need to offline on this for real, for real.
I mean,
Chaz, we gotta jump on with you anyway. Where the money resides. Yeah. Elizabeth said she's down. Me too. I said, wow. Your doghouse got a backyard.
Yo, man, I was showing Jim. I'm starting to set my aquaponics system up down that joint. It's about to get spooky hours down that joint.
Congrats to you. So you setting up an aquaponics system down there?
Yeah,
Look at this. Alicia said, "Look, they about to be neighbors. She's moving to Houston in August. Everybody's going to Texas, yo."
It's a different country. Like, it's not even a different city. It's a different country. Like, Texas just got rules that nowhere else got. You can just do whatever you do.
Listen, Alicia, congratulations on the move. That's dope. And
congratulations out there, man.
From Cali. Yeah, it is a lot of that too, right? Cali taxes are so ridiculous that the thing about Cali taxes, which makes it crazy, is they have some of their real estate legislation. Their Prop 13 makes their real estate taxes like extremely cheap. So here's how that works in California. When you buy a property, you're assessed at the value you pay for your property, right? Mm-hmm. As long as you don't sell it. So let's just say, for argument's sake, that your grandmother bought a property for $50,000 20-30 years ago and it's worth $2 million. You're still paying taxes on that $50,000, right? That's part of that Prop 13.
That's dope though.
It is. But now most jurisdictions function on a real estate tax base, right? So guess what they got to do? They got to make it up in other ways. And they've been smacking people.
I mean, wamboozling people, huh?
Smacking people. A lot of people I know that moved from Cali, it was literally a decision based on taxes.
I mean, just look at the gas prices. That's all you got to do is look at the gas prices. And that's all you need to know.
That weather, though.
Man, listen, it's good weather in a lot of places. You don't got to pay those kind of taxes, dog.
I went to San Diego before. San Diego had like the most beautiful.
San Diego was my second favorite place I've ever been.
Man, I went there. I was like, yo, this is perfect weather. Like, absolutely perfect.
Only because, time frame means a lot, right? Because I went to San Diego as an adult. I was an adult when I went to Miami the first time, but I was only 22. And I swear on everything I love and hold holy, man, I never wanted to leave when I got there, dog. When I got to Miami the first time I went there and I got like to Miami Beach, I was like, oh hell, man, this is.
Think about what you just said though. You're a 22-year-old, your first time. So I don't even want to ask you what you indulged in as a 22-year-old in Miami Beach. But all I'm saying,
I spent 20 racks in like a half an hour.
All right, well, we don't even want to know. But let's talk. Jose says that he's going to take a retirement loan to cop an acre out there.
Yo, you want to talk about bad spending habits, dog? I spent 20 racks in like a half an hour. I had to call my brother for a loan to get home.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying though. So time frame is everything. No, but listen, man, we all serious about Texas though, man. Yo, for those that are definitely like looking to invest with us, though, we do have an investment group. Latoya is a part of our group. Myself, Corey, man. Several of us are a part of our group, and we're always looking for folks like
Yeah, man, get with us, man. We do things, even though we might not talk, man. We might not talk a lot, but we do a lot of crazy stuff, man. Like we be in the mix, man.
No, so we have a group of Black investors, and we all. I've said it on here before. We all invest together. Our portfolio is growing. We're literally creating our own bank. So, Canada, right? All right. So here's a question.
I suggest you get with other investors and buy property.
All right. So, Lena, first thing is, are you from Canada? All right. Do you reside in Canada? Because I was reading about Canada, and what they're doing to combat folks who aren't from there or who don't live there, residents rather,
not buying. Yeah.
So I guess the first question is, do you reside there? And I've also heard, I'm not familiar with their market, other than watching the two white brothers that be on HGTV because they be in Canada, and I'd be like, damn, that's expensive.
Fred with the cheese got some. Fred with the cheese got some property there too.
Definitely got property in Canada. But so I guess the question is, Ty Infinity. All right, how you find out more? Shoot us an email, buythehoodllc@gmail.com, or shoot us an inbox on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook @buythehood. Either way, and I'll get back to you.
They importing 5 million Ukrainian people? People? Like actual people?
All right. Lena says they're importing about five. That's a lot of people, but are they going to allow them to purchase? I think that's what I'm saying. Like, so what they were talking about is not stopping people from coming in, but stopping them from being able to own property.
Yeah.
They might bring them in just to be part of their renter class, like to help the people that already own the property. But Lena, I don't know what your experience is in real estate in general, but if you're just starting out, what I would do is try to find local investors or people in your area that are already doing it, and try to network with them. That's the best way to learn this stuff, right? So I was having this conversation earlier this week with a brother that he's in Body Hood University, and he called me and we were talking, and he kept asking me I need more books, and I'm like, you can read all the books you want until you do something. You're not really going to learn. You know what I mean?
The reason why I lose a lot of money in the markets and everything else is because I use experiential learning. Like, man, listen, I gotta learn. Like, I gotta do it. I can't I gotta just.
That sound mad crooked. They're giving them money to get started in this election season. They trying to make them residents so they can vote. Yo, how you gonna pour in 5 million people and let them vote? Nah, that gotta be that. They can't do that. Like, I mean, nothing shocks me in 2022. I mean, and I guess I don't know whether Canada swings liberal or not, but that's interesting.
Yeah, that's nuts. So,
yeah, $5 say they will let them buy a generation later. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long that's gonna last, but you're probably right. You're probably absolutely right. That's interesting. But Lena, if you want some more,
if they give them citizenship, then they won't be able to buy.
Yeah, let me see. I really want to own property this year, plus hear more details about the real estate aspects of the Breonna Taylor incident, really put into perspective how valuable real estate is right now. That is an excellent point.
That is a mad, crazy, excellent point.
Because the family didn't have any money or property to put up to get her out. Man, listen. Oh, you talking about Breonna? I mean, listen, it's crazy part.
Breonna Taylor, she was renting.
Yeah, she was renting. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking about Breonna Taylor. What's the other? There's so many incidents, bro. What's the other sister that got that was locked up and they said she committed suicide?
They had $500 to put up for.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one because they said her family didn't have any property to put up. What was her name? And rest in peace to Breonna Taylor, though. Because Breonna Taylor definitely was renting and she was the one with her boyfriend.
And the young lady that got pulled over in Texas. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, she was in Texas. Because her story was they talked about that family not having, amongst the entire family.
Sandra Bland.
I didn't mean to confuse the two. Rest in peace to Sandra Bland and Breonna Taylor. But both of those incidents though, kind of do talk about like the value of land.
Yeah,
right?
man.
It's because you have a piece of land, like even if you own something that you're not even doing anything with, you'll be able to use that as collateral as everything, right? Because
Yep.
Breonna Taylor definitely was renting, and they ran right in an apartment complex or what have you. But the Sandra Bland incident, they couldn't put together, what was it, $400 or $500?
$500. They couldn't put together $500 to get this young lady out of there, and she died over the weekend.
Yeah, and they didn't have any property to use either. So I mean, both of those stories are sad.
Absolute chaos, man.
Yeah,
owning
property, like as many other things as we talk about with our trading, and with everything,
man.
Buying property,
own real estate, like literally real estate.
Yeah, land is very important. I eventually want to get into like owning some farmland. I know that sounds absolutely insane from a dude from the city. I do though. I want to own farmland.
As you should.
I told you I've been trying to grow food here in the city for like the last maybe like
it's probably black as mine. I got a black thumb. My joint ain't even brown. My joint black. Like I'm the plague to plants.
I be bodying these plants. I'm terrible, y'all. I even went to like Home Depot where you buy the joints where it already comes in the pot. I'm
an absolute butcher when it comes to plants.
Listen, I'll be catching bodies with the plants. I feel bad. I gotta step my game up. We saw this with the Irish. They need more members. That's history. I like that, Elizabeth. I'm definitely still in that name.
Societal Lights Club.
Canada is ultra liberal. Okay, got you.
Okay.
It is ultra liberal. They want to gentrify the area that Breonna's boyfriend and her were living in, so they were using fake warrants. Real estate is ultra important right now. Real estate is always important. Real estate is always important. Judges expose that the FBI has a law where they will only kick in the back door in affluent neighborhoods. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Elizabeth, I'm still on. That's my new nickname. I'm playing.
Killing all the plants.
Yeah, that is who I am, yo. I be trying, yo. And the thing is, I wasn't even trying to do nothing exotic, but I'm just trying to grow, like, tomatoes, some cucumbers,
squash, basic.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing though. The first tomato I grow, a cucumber, y'all ain't gonna. I'm gonna be on y'all timelines going absolutely bonkers. I'm making memes, I'm making reels, I'm making TikToks. Yo, the first thing I make that survives, if it survives, I'm gonna irritate all y'all. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Elizabeth, yeah, I'm definitely giving you credit, y'all. I'm playing a lector, but I'm telling you, the first thing that survives, y'all will never hear the end of it.
Not for 1 second.
Okay. I got a green thumb and I'm a licensed wastewater treatment operator. Y'all by that town, get at me. Interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna get with you ASAPidly.
Yeah, because you're trying to do something in the crib you just got, right? You're trying to
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing so what I'm gonna do. See, I'm trying to get exotic a little bit, right? Because I got one of them joints that turn, air to water. Them joints kind of cheap too. Them joints is less than $500. And then I got the purifier joint. That joint costs like $400.
Okay. And what's it do?
So it purifies drinking water. So
like, does it take rainwater or?
No, the air, the joint that I'm talking about just turns like literal humidity into water.
Okay.
So it don't have to even rain. It just takes humidity and turns it into water.
Interesting.
And then I'm getting I got the water purifier joint that turns any kind of water into drinking water. So that's a whole different machine. Now I got to figure out how to make all of that work as, systemically.
When you gonna get some chickens and all that though, man? Go full like
Never. I don't like farm animals, so that's not happening near me. I'll do fish and all that stuff. I don't like farm animals. I'm good with that. Actually, my uncle lives in New Caney, which is a 5-minute drive from Conroe, and he got a 10-acre ranch. So if I want all that stuff, I go where he live at. I ain't messing with that.
So Elizabeth said she wants to see that system you're talking about. Make sure you get.
All right. Let me.
You can share your screen if you could pull it up on here. Like
I'm about to see if I can pull it up right now. Hold on.
Yeah, no doubt. But listen, man, I'm telling y'all, the first The first thing that I grow that survives, yo, listen, I'm already mapping it out. I'm mapping out my memes. I'm mapping out my reels. I'm going really crazy because I deserve to after everything I've planable lectured. Yeah, man. So we're gonna give out some Bitcoin in a minute, but we're gonna show this system that Corey is talking about for everything that he's got going on with the aquaponics. How y'all doing though? How y'all doing this week? And as a matter of fact, if any of y'all are in South Jersey, make sure y'all pull up. Let me get the address for y'all too, because Liz says she gonna make me a shirt. No, that's pretty hilarious to Liz. That name is definitely hilarious. But let me get y'all this address too. So we're gonna be right in CJ's shop. Dan said he's with me on the farmland, man. Let's get to it, man. Like I'm telling y'all, I'm really trying to put something together, man.
Share my screen real quick.
You got it, bro. You got it. And happy Friday. The StreamYard is hating on you, whoever this may be.
Can y'all see my screen?
It's coming, yeah, there it is, right there. All right, it's showing now. So what's the website, if you don't mind?
It's it says Aero Water Working Machine. The website is Aero Water AIROWATER.com.
Okay.
And this is the process. It looked like a what's the name? Like a
Scroll up a little bit. All right, there we go.
It looked like a like your heater in your basement.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Okay. All right, that's dope.
And then the filtration process.
Okay, that's dope. Real quick for those that I'm gonna put the address too for Sunday. So it's on Sunday, and we starting at about 2 p.m. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this because I know how y'all folks be. So I'm gonna put pull up a little bit early. It's 7-Eleven. I'm putting it in the chat now so y'all can see what I'm talking about. For those that are in Jersey, this is Sunday in Pleasantville.
So yeah, this is the Aero Water, John. And then I'm gonna stop sharing this, John. Okay. And then I'm gonna look for the drinkable water, John.
Yeah. So I put the Sunday, 1:45 p.m., 7-Eleven Main Street, Pleasantville, New Jersey, 08232. For those that want to pull up, like I said, we're gonna have fun. We'll probably do some giveaways there too. Every time we pull our stuff, we give something away. So that's what it is. But that's this Sunday. You know what I mean? All right. So Corey, you pulling up the other thing now?
I'm trying to, but young Charles is hold on one second.
Yeah, I see. Young Charles don't play no games, dog. Yeah, so anybody in South Jersey, that's the address right there. I just put it in. It's on YouTube as well as Facebook. 7-Eleven Main Street, Pleasantville, New Jersey, 08232. We will be there this Sunday. Getting ready to give away Bitcoin once Corey send this. Where can we send donations for summer camp? Dion, we're actually getting that set up now. So for the folks that can't make the event, we are going to set up something because we got sponsorship and everything. So Dion, be on the lookout for that. We're getting all of that set up now. The reason we put the note out for the event is to give people an opportunity because that's in June, but that'll be out very soon. We're working on getting all that finalized. We got like some big wigs that's trying to really help us take us to the next level. So this is gonna be fun though. This is definitely gonna be fun.
Yo, I can't find the joint. That joint is on Jay Johnson page though.
Okay.
The other joint, the one that he was talking about, because I got it off his page.
Okay, got you. All right, but that's the address right there, man. Let me get ready to get some of this Bitcoin away. Listen, for the Bitcoin giveaway, if you win, I gotta say this: if you win, make sure you let me know tonight. Can I trade you some products from a product line I just started for some Bitcoin? What is your product line, Lena? Let us know what your product line is. Anybody that has a black-owned business, do me a favor and drop it in the comment section. I want to see exactly what it is you got going on. But Lena, what is your product line? What is your product line? we would like to know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We like to share the space with our people. I like what you said though, for some Bitcoin, not for some cash, for some Bitcoin. But what is the product line? You know what I mean? Like we like to see what it is though. All right, so let me pull the site up to the will to do that. All right, so listen, anybody that would like to be entered into our Bitcoin giveaway this evening, we're going to give away $50. We're going to give 2 folks $25 a pop. Do me a favor and put a 1 in the chat if you would like to be included. All right, so there's Dion. Here's one business. Everybody go check out economicempowermentcircle.com. Check out Dion. Dion has done amazing things helping the community with their financial coaching and investment education. So that's economicempowermentcircle.com.
She's a part of the Bodyhood community. Does amazing work.
Check out her episode of our podcast too.
Yeah, she's an amazing woman. You know what I mean? She get busy out here. So go check her out. And she's definitely for the women. You know what I mean? Like as a man, you could use her services because she does families and stuff, but she specializes in the ladies.
Absolutely. So shout out to Dion for the work that she's doing. We need everybody out there doing this work, man. Like
for Sheezy.
Yo, it's man, sometimes, right, because we are all together. Like, so a lot of us talk to each other pretty much every day. Like a lot of the folks on here, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, we talk to each other a lot. But sometimes you forget that a lot of people, like I was talking to a brother yesterday, trying to help him with something, and he didn't know anything about any of this. I'm talking about real estate finance, and that's not what his profession is. His profession is something completely separate. He's a master at what he does, but you forget sometimes that, like I'll talk to people that are doctors, right? Surgeons, and that's what they do. And their money is all over the place, messed up because they're focused on being great at what they do, so they know how to earn.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You just gotta make sure what you do gets passed on to your people.
But I'm bringing that up because a lot of us that are out here doing this kind of work, we got to make sure that we still do this work. Don't feel like,
and we got to support each other, man. Like, don't feel like you stepping on each other's toes.
No competition.
Like, we support a lot of people that do the exact same thing we do, but we don't have the reach they do because they doing something, even though they doing exactly what we doing. Like, they touching people that we can't get to.
Listen,
so I'm with it.
I send folks to other people just because also it's a matter of time too. Like, it only use so many hours in the day. Mark put it.
And it's only so long that fake thugs can. Let me.
Super Realty Group, black-owned real estate brokerage in Philadelphia. Speaking of that, I really didn't make this announcement. Yeah, I kind of did. Like people that know, but
if you know.
I moved my real estate license too, right? I'm working right now with the legendary Tracy.
Tracy, baby.
I am a member of Mosaic at this point, right?
Big dog.
But you'll see an announcement come out. An announcement will come out. You know what I'm saying? But
we got a lot of announcements to come out, dog, because we really be out here on the grind, man.
But for those in the area, you know who Mosaic is in terms of what they do with development. But Tracy is building out their real estate firm, so I'm with the team now. Appreciate that, Liz. And
this is how we keep Wu-Tang money all up in the
That's
family.
what I told. I said, Tracy, listen, we gonna have to work together. Like, you know what I mean? Like, keep it all in the family. You know what I mean? Like, I said it's all in the family. Absolutely. All right, so yeah, and these are facts. Folks don't know about finances, man. You'd be amazed. I'm talking about like actual professionals. But that's why they get to the top of whatever their profession is, though, right? Because they're locked in. So that's like when MJ came out to retire for the first time. Listen, I'm not doing first-time homebuyers and all that. Like I've had my real estate license since 1999, 2000, somewhere crazy like that. But at this point, most of my deals are my own projects, right? So I got like 2 new rentals about to hit the market. That's going to be listed. Like I'm doing my own stuff.
And now all of my deals are going to be
my clients are right here talking to you, me and Chris. And any of y'all watching that needs some help here in this area, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
this clientele is small as hell.
But that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Listen, to anybody that has a real estate license out there, that is a cheat code that they don't tell you about when you take real estate classes. The best way to make money and be successful in real estate is to become your own client. When you get on that side of the table, it's more money, right? And if you're a regular real estate agent that deals with investors, you know what I'm talking about. I used to deal with investors before I became an investor, and I'm like, yo, I'm walking away from the table, $5-6 grand. This dude got 200. I'm on the wrong side of the table. So now you could just do both.
Right.
Facts. That's true. So that's a cheat code. Rochelle, we appreciate you. Tanisha, appreciate you as well.
Throw them ones in the comments if y'all want some.
Listen, if y'all want to get, we about to do a giveaway right this second. I'm about to open it up now. So for those that want to get in this Bitcoin giveaway, we're giving away two $25 worth of Bitcoin. So let me pull the wheel of names up though, Corey.
For Sheezy, my kneesy.
Some of the same folks. Let me knock these folks off here. Bow. All right, so go back, Corey. Start giving me these names and
look at the blow. Oh man, yo.
Yeah,
I was listening to rap all day.
All right, Das Effects.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Corey, I gotta ask you a quick question before I start typing these names.
Yo,
you still trying to make that bet with Memphis and in Minnesota, or no? Are you backing off that now?
I don't think I almost called you last night when it was up.
No, I know you was.
I almost called you.
I thought I was going to duck your call.
They don't know how to win. No, I'm not making that bet. I still think they're the better team. I still think they're the better team, though. They have better players.
I don't know, dog.
But their coach is trash.
Memphis is trash, man. Memphis is.
They have better players than Memphis. Three of the best four players are on Minnesota.
You think so? I mean, I take
Cat.
I take AE.
If you start going down the list, Ja might be the best player. Then you got Cat, Ant-Man, and what's the name? And the point guard from them. Those are the next three best players. Yeah.
Boy, snitch though, so I can't. But all right, we all
as a player. We're just talking about players. I'm not talking about his lifestyle. I'm just talking about as a player.
The dinosaur looking bull from Memphis is tough. The boy that got the short arms, like. He's a baller. Though.
Yeah, he is. He's tough. He's tough.
But go ahead though. I'm be off topic. Right. Go back to the one.
All right.
Who's
Don? Don, cheating ass Don.
Cheating ass Don. Who else?
Toya.
All right.
Mark. Chaz.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, 2 eyes. Dan.
All right, you said
Rock.
Lisa. Rock. I'm with you.
You got Dan and Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Jose.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Rock.
What up?
So Jason. So it's Rock Hill and then Jason.
Okay.
Then you got Sean.
All right.
Jamil. Elizabeth. Gregory. I don't know who you are, Facebook user. You gotta put your name in here. Facebook is hating on you.
Is that Dion? I don't know.
It might be Dion. Dion with 2 N's. And Lena, Lena. DD.
I think that's DD. But who else?
Tanelia.
I don't want to spell Tanelia's name wrong, so you want to
TEN. EALYA.
I don't want no smoke. Is DD using DEE or DI? How's DD doing?
It's just 2 D's. DD BD BEATTY.
All right, we're just gonna do DD. Double B's. Rosie Perez.
Don Trey.
Well, Kanye bar.
Tay.
All right, Dan.
We already got Dan on there. Dan the cheater.
We got Dan on there. Right?
Yeah, we got Dan on there.
Right,
Rochelle and Tanisha.
So Dan put his name up there first. He wasn't even gonna put their name up there. I'm joking, y'all. I was putting Dan right to Tay because I know y'all go to Tay. Dan, you know what I mean? They're like,
No, man. They
Dan said he going for self, huh?
Yeah, man. He was on a dolo mission.
Okay, the last one. All right, that's what's up. All right. Let's see. Yo, Sean is out of control. Jaren Jackson, and a bunch of underrated backup singers. Hey, cut it out, man.
Hey, listen, man, they can ball. Listen, I just don't think that hustling and grit and grind can win you a championship. It can win you some series, but it can't win no championship. You gotta have talent to win championships. I don't think they got enough talent. I think they're a man short.
Yeah, but it wasn't about the championship. It was about smacking Minnesota. But
Minnesota I mean, Minnesota just got better players. They coach is trash.
We're about to spin for the free Bitcoin. I just want to say thank you guys for all the support for everything. If you're in Philly tomorrow, we're in Nicetown between 10 a.m. and 12 noon. City Athletics. You can look it up right in Nicetown. Sunday, I put the address at 711 Main Street in Pleasantville. We'll be there Sunday, 2 p.m. We actually going to do our MDC class from there too, but we opening the doors up like 1:45 for the presentation we're going to do. So that's going to be fun too. Other than that, our newest podcast. Actually, CJ, who owns the barbershop, will be on Sunday, is on our newest podcast. So make sure you check that out. I learned a lot about CJ doing that interview.
Yeah, you did, man.
We learned a whole lot about CJ. The next week's podcast, we got a brother Kevin from what is it? Building Bread is his company, and he's been on CNBC, Fox, the whole nine. But he's doing all kinds of crazy work, and his story is great too because he was actually born like right around Black Wall Street, and now has his own financial firm. So.
No doubt, Mac. No doubt.
Yeah, go check the CJ episode. That was pretty dope. This says Minnesota still going to lose to them underrated backup singers, though. Minnesota, the biggest waste of talent. I only respect Edwards. Minnesota won a chip when they made it to the playoffs. They was already crying and having a parade. So matter. Anyway, let's do the first name right here. Remember, if you win, shoot me your cash tag. But here we go. Good luck to everybody. And Jamil. Congratulations, Jamil. Shoot me your cash tag. You will get your chicken tonight. All right. Let's see. Memphis is heavy. Listen, man, I bang with Memphis, man. Memphis.
Hey, listen.
We'll buy
no beef with Memphis. I was just looking at the series and I was like, damn, like, I just base the series if the coaching is even, and I just look at who got the better players. Like, if 3 of the best 4 players is on one team, I generally would pick that team, but their coaching is absolutely atrocious.
Listen, we'll talk about this offline. I just want to say shout out to everybody in Memphis, right? Because I showed y'all in here before. Our top markets are Philadelphia. It's like Philadelphia, New York, Atlanta, and then Memphis. But Memphis reps crazy for us. Like,
yeah, they do.
When I saw that, I was like, yo, I don't know why, but you know what I mean?
Memphis shows strength.
Yeah, man. So anyway, with that being said, here's the last one. So Jamil, remember, shoot me a message. I'm pretty sure I got it already, but shoot me a message anyway. It's so much going on. I don't want to forget to send it to you. And here is the last one here. Good luck to everybody. Let's go. Come on, cuz.
Cheating ass Don. 30 names on the wheel. There's 20 names on this wheel. Cheating ass Don win every week, man.
Yo, Don, man. Don is in the CIA, man. Don is in the CIA.
Yo, Don crazy, man.
Don is in the CIA, man. Straight up. Like, yo, Don gotta be in the CIA, man. Congrats though, Don. Don, I know I definitely got yours, but send me a message anyway, just because I don't want to forget. So we appreciate you guys. Again, we'll be out in the streets this week. Probably next week's too as well. Anybody in BTS? I just got asked to do something for them on May 11th. So anybody that's in BTS, be looking out for that. Like anybody that's a part of that organization. So I don't know.
And for the record, buy your favorite person some Bitcoin on Sunday in my name.
Yeah, Sunday we're gonna be in the streets, but Sunday is actually Corey's birthday, man. So,
so I'm gonna be out there chilling with CJ and them on my birthday.
Yes, Corey out in the community doing work on his birthday. Make sure y'all send Corey a message on Sunday. Just wishing him a happy birthday, man.
Yeah, you could send me a happy birthday, but send the Bitcoin to somebody that you know what I mean.
Yo, Don Sean wants to know, can we get you to do a class on a cheat code that you use to win all the time? Like, you know.
Yeah, man. That whatever code you using.
Yeah, up, left, right. You know what I mean? Down, what's that? AB select
You got
start.
the contra. You got the contra code.
Up, down, left, right. AB select start. Why is it that everybody remembers that though? That's crazy.
Because we was all cheating. We was all using that cheat code. I murked contra. That was the first game I ever finished.
Really? It might have been mine too, though. Honestly, I don't know. I gotta think
because I had the cheat code. I had 99 lives. I couldn't lose. I was just out there going reckless. I couldn't. That was the first game I ever finished.
I finished that. I remember I finished Metroid. I felt like I accomplished something major in the world.
I had the cheat code for that joint too.
Don said that's intellectual property, yo. The cheat code.
I had the 99 lives cheat code for Metroid too, but I don't remember that joint.
I didn't have that one. Have a good weekend, everybody. But listen, we'll see y'all if y'all outside. If not, we'll be back here next Friday, giving away more Bitcoin is what we do. And Elizabeth, I'm getting ready to shoot you a message right now so we can set up a time to speak. So look out for my email. Send
your cash tag to get that Bitcoin. Y'all not special, man. Send that cash tag.
Yeah, for those that want, send the cash tag. Elizabeth, like I said, I'll be emailing you in a couple minutes. Everybody else, listen, we'll see y'all. Chaz, I owe you an inbox too. I'm not gonna forget about you. But have a great weekend, everybody, and we will talk to you soon. Peace.